Hello everyone and welcome to Long's Toys. Today I have one of these 8 packs of BotBots from Series 1. This is the Jock Squad. So I kind of started to get a little bit away from BotBots, but with Wave 2, or Series 2 rather, right around the corner, I wanted to get this done. I had bought this quite a while ago. My main problem with BotBots is kind of the way they're released. You can't just like go buy a set pack. They put out like random packs, so you kind of have to search for one that doesn't have doubles of ones you already have. I got lucky. I don't think this pack has any doubles. This one might be a double because I don't know what it is, but it took me a while to search through and find one that didn't have any doubles, and then I bought it and it kind of got put off to the side and I forgot about it. But then everyone's finding Series 2, so I was like, oh, I should go back and get this one done, so then we can look for some Series 2 ones. Probably not going to be buying a ton more of these, I'll be honest. They were cute and I do like them. But just the way you have to buy them, it kind of got to be more of a chore than fun, and it just kind of lost its luster for me. But I'll go ahead and review this pack here. I think there should be a lot of fun. I really like the wristwatch, and I really like the crazy TV head. I'm going to be honest. Those are probably the two main reasons I bought this one. But honestly, I found one that didn't have any duplicates, and I was very excited by that. I'm just not really a fan of, you know, random, like you'll hold 2 packs next to each other and they could have 2 of the same ones, but the rest are different. So it's like if you buy both, you're guaranteed 2 duplicates. Now, if I had a bunch of people around to trade with, it wouldn't be that big a deal, but all my friends who collect these are not close by, so it's kind of a bummer. Here is a weird picture of the, was it Jock? What are these guys called again? Jock Squad. I wanted to call it the Jock Pack, and that doesn't make any sense. So I do like the illustration here, though. That's really fun. I like that quite a bit. So let's go ahead. Let's get these guys out of the packaging here, and we'll take a closer look. So here are the 8 BotBots that I received in this package. First up, we have Fitness Monster, which is a fun name. I like how the watch is set to 1984, because that's the year Transformers came out. I guess it's military time. So you have this band piece on the back, which doesn't really do anything. This section just lifts up to reveal an eye. There is a piece back here that flips all the way around from the back. And you can kind of lift the band up to get it out of your way. There's a little tab here, so flick these feet out, and then the hands flip down from there. You can kind of do whatever you want with the band. I kind of like to put it all the way up. But there you go. There is Fitness Monster. I love the one giant eye. The hands look pretty good. So this guy's pretty cool. This thing's very big and bulky on the back, but it is what it is. See if we can get him to stand with it. Probably not. So we'll let him sleep. Next up, we have a football, lovingly named Lace Face. Flip these out and they kind of become like wings on the back, which is kind of cool. I like that. Then you're going to flip out these little side parts. Actually, I guess you can kind of start to flip these down so that it lets you get the hands out of there. There we go. Get that out. And I apologize. My nails are kind of wrecked, and I'll explain why in a moment. I had difficulty with one of these guys. And then this will flip all the way around, and that kind of becomes his little feet. I think he looks pretty cool. I like how he has the, like, I guess, what is that? Shoe polish smeared under the eyes like football players do. And these are on a little bit of a ball joint, so you can kind of play with them a little bit depending on how you want to angle them up. But I like him like that. I think he's cool. Lace Face. So the secret hidden one was Clog Stopper, which unfortunately I do have already. He is a plunger. You pull these down. These come down like this, then you lift this up to show the face, although it doesn't really lift up all that much, to be quite honest. And then you just bring these down and swivel them around. And there you go, Clog Stopper. Alright, so this was the guy that I really had trouble with. His name is NRGs, like Energies, an energy drink. So first of all, the directions tell you to push it straight back. Well, that doesn't work. You have to lift this up a slightly little bit, and then, come on, lift up. There you go. You can see it lifted up, and then you can push it back to reveal the face. Now, it just tells you to pull these out to the side, but you actually have to pull them straight out, and then you can lift them up to the side. Now with this side, this one was completely stuck and I could not get it out. It took forever. And I think if you look inside, you can see that there's some like discoloration. I think it was actually like, I don't know if the plastic had melted or if there was glue or paint or something in there, that it was like fused and I had to pull until I broke that paint or glue or whatever it was. And now it can actually move. But it was a considerable amount of stress put on it to get that arm out of there because it was glued or painted closed and I could not get it out of there. So it seems to be okay now, but you do kind of have to pull them straight out and then you can lift them out because the joint needs clearance. So when it's pushed all the way in, it can't move. Now that being said, I like him quite a bit. I love the expression. The colors are great. He's a decent, he's a decent little robot. Just be careful if you have the same problem, you have to really yank it straight out before you can move it. And mine was like painted or glued shut. I don't know what was going on with that. This one's called Goob Tube. You can see it's like an old style TV with a rabbit ear antenna. And then it has those bars when the programming would actually turn off. I know no kids today will know what that means. Go ahead, flip the hands out from the side. Spin that around. And then this whole big chunk in the back flips around to form the legs. And at first I was kind of like, why does it have that big chunk? But if you're familiar with old TVs, it's kind of perfect because they did kind of have giant backs a lot of the times. So he's definitely got a goofy face, but I kind of like it quite a bit. Now this one is called BotBots. Switch the two front letters. Yeah, okay. Anyway, so it's just like a juice or like a bottle like a water bottle you would drink from with the top that flips open and closed, like if you're doing sports or something. I don't know why they chose the name. I don't know what it has to do with that, but you pull the arms out, swivel them around. Very tiny legs you just pull out of here. Very tiny. And then this you just flip down. So, I mean, he's alright, but I feel like we've seen this transformation 100 times. And the name's kind of dumb. So, he's not my favorite. Next up, we have Point Dexter. This is very simple. You pull the arms out from the side, and they're on like a ball joint back here, but it's very limited. So you can move them around. This whole section pulls out for feet. There we go. And then you flip this down to reveal the face. So he's alright too. Again, kind of very basic transformation. I don't mind the feet. I don't love the arms, but I do kind of like the pencil head and I like the expression. So I think ultimately I do like this guy. This next one is my absolute favorite from the entire pack. His name is Grit Sandwood, but he kind of reminds me of a Constructicon. Basically, I guess he's supposed to be like a lawnmower or something, or maybe like a planer or some kind of woodworking tool, but you flip this. He might even be a sander, actually, since he's sandalwood, or Grit Sandwood. Yeah, so he's probably a sander, duh. So that would be like the sandpaper here. But anyway, you pop this out to the side. And I love that face. And then you flip this up. And then you just kind of stand the feet up. And I know that's an Autobot symbol, but this guy really reminds me of Bone Crusher. The original G1 Decepticon, Constructicon Bone Crusher. Just the way his arms are. He kind of has that, backhoe... bulldozer type shovel in the front for a chest plate. I think that's really cool. Whoops, I'm dropping all these all over the place. So yeah, he's definitely my favorite out of the bunch. So I like these. If I had to pick my favorite, I wish this guy could stand. I don't know. Maybe if I swivel this down a little bit. No, it's probably making it worse. So anyway, we'll let him lay down. He's tired. So honestly, I would say once he's working, I really do like NRGs. And I really, really like Grit Sandwood. He's definitely my favorite. He's not bad. I also really like Laceface. And I do like this one too. I just wish he could stand, but he's too back heavy. So, I don't know. I would say, I mean, obviously I already have Clogstopper, but he's fine. These two are kind of my least favorites. I think I like him more than him, and he's pretty cool. So yeah, they're okay. But definitely two or three of these that are really my favorites. And yeah, I don't know. I bought one pack of Series 2. I don't know how much more of these I'm going to be picking up. They're fun, but the transformations get very repetitive. And, you know, there's probably going to be one or two really neat ones that I'm going to want to pick up, but I'm definitely not completing these. And, I mean, they are what they are. I think they're fun, and they're definitely cheap. I think this whole pack was maybe 15 bucks for 8 of them, so it's like $2 a piece, a little bit less than $2 a piece, which I think is fair. I don't think that's a bad deal. It's just, you know, how many of these do you actually need? I would say pick your favorites, grab a couple. They're good fun, especially just to have like on your desk or something at work, something you could transform back and forth. I think they're good fun, but at least for me, I don't need to get every single one of them. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, thanks so much for watching.